Hello everyone, my name is Ewa Beatrice. Welcome you all back to this video editing training. Today I'll be teaching you how to create a whiteboard animation. Welcome back guys. So today we will be doing a whiteboard animation. We are learning whiteboard animation as you all know. So if you are here, I expect you already know the meaning of whiteboard animation and all that, as I have explained in the group. So please, before we begin, I would like to beg you for something. Make sure you watch my video to the end, like watch the tutorial to the end. Because I will not want a situation whereby you come back to the group and come and be asking questions. I've already explained everything in the tutorial. Please try to watch to the end. Don't watch till like half of the video, then try to do the rest on your own. Watch till the end. It will be very, very helpful for you. So let's go ahead and start. To create a whiteboard animation, you will be needing the app called Benim. 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 Anyhow, just this app. I this app I circled here. This one. So if you don't have it, you can, or you might have it or not have it on your phone anyhow. But for those that don't have it on their phone, you can go to Play Store and search for it on your Play Store. Benim. This is it. So as you can see, it is already installed on my own. It is already installed on my phone. So for those that did not have it on their phone, you see it will be like this installed. Then you can install it and then do what? Use it. So let's go to open our Benue app. You are just downloading it for the first time. You are sure to know that all this place, there will be nothing there. Everything will be blank. You understand? There will be nothing here. So to start, what do? You click on this new project here. Click on the plus, then you name your project. For example, like project, let's name this project 1. Note, you cannot put space. Wait, you can put space? No, I'm not sure. You see, you cannot put space in between your project, so you just come here and cancel. Make sure there's no space in between the name you are giving to your project. So and now also you can change it to any size of your choice here. This is a YouTube size currently. You can change it to any size. If you want a YouTube video 187 to 20, Instagram, TikTok, let me show you an example. So let's say it is in YouTube currently. So let's create project. You see how it is, the interface is looking at. Like let's go back and create another project. Let's use TikTok this time around and see how it will look like. You see how the interface is looking like. So that's that on the how to create it. So let's go back to our this thing. Your data connection should be on for this, else you will not be able to access some stuff on it. That you might be seeing that. So the first thing to do when creating this, when using Benime, is you see this watermark here. Try to remove it. That's the first thing you should do when you enter Benny. And how do you remove it? Just click on the cancel button, like the blue cancel that is there, and it will load some watch ad to remove.
Finally, a loan that works for you.
Wait and let
Get the cash you need in minutes.
count down so that it will be able
Repay
to remove.
comfortably. Designed for your need. Because life doesn't always go to
Why
plan,
do we
and
need to
what you see
remove this?
is what you pay.
The reason why I'm saying you should make sure you remove this
10 credit. Straightforward loans.
watermark is,
Built
if you
around
if you leave your watermark there, the video, let's say for example you are making it for a client, it will be looking very, very unprofessional, like you are exposing the app you are using for clients. and other people. So they'll be like the video is very, very unprofessional. So try to remove any watermark in any video or image you are using. So if you see that it is something that you cannot remove, you can use your own brand name or anything you wish you like. You can use it to cover it, but do not expose your the app you are using to
You're the
create the
CEO
work
of
to the
Temu, right?
client.
Yes.
It will
How
make
dare
your
you
work
still have the audacity to have
unprofessional.
dinner
You
here? You
understand?
said people could buy the tablet for
Let this thing
999
can
naira on
finish.
Temu, right? It's all a lie. You're a company of liars. What? We at Temu never lie. To show our gratitude to users, we've restarted that promotion on Temu this
So
time. You can really buy the tablet.
you can cancel now. As you can see, there's no more watermark here again. So now let's start our project. First of all, let's know the interface. Let's check the interface out. This element here is to put a PIP, like to input something, like to input your media. Let's use this. So it is telling me to update the app, but I don't want to update it yet. We can do. So you see, we can move this like this. Oh, this thing is starting from the beginning. Let's remove the watermark again. Sorry. Watch ads. We will remove it before we finish the video, but please try to remove it before the beginning. It's because the thing started from the beginning. That's why it's bringing the Ben watermark again. And if you are not able to remove it, you can easily use something to cover it. So this is the work of element. You can it is just to place something on the background, you understand? Now let's just cancel this. So let's say maybe we want to put background. We don't want this plain white background. You can come to background here. Just come to background BG where they wrote BG here. So click on it. Then you can choose either you want, maybe you want a image as the background. You can choose select image. If it is a color you want, you can choose select color and it will automatically change the background. You see like that. So if it is, let's say we want to use image as the background, I'm pretty sure not give us. Let's say for example we want to use, let's use this as the background. Click on OK. You see it will automatically, and it is not movable as you have already set it to the background. You understand like this. So let's go ahead and set it back. I want white color. So now if you want to input text, this text section, you just input anything you like, insert, and it will be there. This is music. If you want to input a background, yeah, a background music, you can record or just input your music, you understand? So this is why I don't even like money data for this thing. So now what do you want to, let's create a advert whiteboard animation. Let me go to, I've already generated my script, you understand? So I'll just go and copy them, but I need visuals like images to put. Let's go to, let me check. This is my script. So this is the script I generated. So the first text is, I'll show you how to generate your script list. Want to learn a high income digital skill. Copy it. Go back to Benjamin. So you click on text and insert your text. Insert. You can change. You see, immediately we insert text, it brought out some new buttons. Let's see this. You can reduce, you see, or increase it. You can set it to middle, left, and right, you understand. But let's put it in the middle. You can select the text color, any color of your choice. Let's put green first. You see, you can select, but I want black. Select. I want to increase this. So you can move it, just hold it and grab it with your hand, then move to the side you want. You understand? So now the animation, this is the way you want it to be. Sliding right, you see, sliding up, sliding down. You can give it any animation of your choice. Let's put sliding left, and you can bring in forth, bring back. You understand? Maybe it is at the front or something. Anyone you want. Now the duration, you can give it the duration. This is it here, but I don't want to change anything here. You want to edit it, just click on this pencil sign and you can add or remove anything you want to remove. That's that about that. Note that, let's delete this. I want to show you guys something. Let's delete this. So now let's assume you see this hand here. I didn't even tell you guys the other time. If you want your text to be written by, like, with a hand, you can just come, click on that hand, then come here and pick anyone you want. Just anyone. Let's say we want to use this pencil, then click on the text, insert what you want to insert. Let's see. You see, but I don't want this pencil. I want, and make sure you click on the hand you want first before inputting your text. So let's input our text now. Insert. Let's edit it. And note, once you use that hand, you will not be able to animate it with maybe front, back, you understand, because the hand animation own will not work for it together along with the animation, normal animation that are here, you understand. So let's play it now. That's that for that. So if you want to add another slide, we are going to input images here, but before then let's just put our text first before we input the images. So if you want to add another slide, click on this plus button that is here, and another slide will automatically create. Let's let it load. Finish. So you see another slide has been added. Like that you can keep adding another slides. I wanted to create four slides. That's why I keep adding slides. So let's go and copy. Let me go and copy. I will pause this video now. I want to go and copy my remaining text. I have copied my text, so let's input our text. Remember to put your hand distance. It's already there. So let's add text. Another text. So I'm trying to make it small. You understand? You can just edit it any way you like. I'm trying to make it on top, or should we make it like this? Let's let's make it like this. No, let's make it like this. Since the first slide is like in the middle already, so let's just make it like this. You come and input our this thing. Yes. So the third slide, input your text. Input your text. That's it. So now our images, how to this is if you want to go to slide one, just click on the slide button. Let's go ahead to input our to download the images we want to be using for it. Let's go to Chrome and download our let's go to Chrome and download our images. So the first image we need is we need a confused person with question mark above there. So you can just search like a 3D image of a confused person. Make sure you choose image that is very clear, you understand, and with no watermark. When I mean image that has no watermark, for example, check this image now. It has watermark all over it. So make sure you choose image that has no watermark, you understand. Let's look for a confused person with question mark. Let's you can use this, but I don't want to use 3D image. I want to use like an illustrator, you understand. But if you want to use a 3D image, this is how you can search for it. Just a 3D image of then what you want, you understand. So now let's use a illustration, a sketch image illustration, and it will give us, you see, this is what I'm looking for. Or should we go for the this thing? You will surely see, but it might take a while. You just have to search for the internet. I don't want this video to be too long, so I'll just go for the 3D image. The 3D. So I will go with this. This one has watermark. You can go with this one. There is watermark there also. Let's go with this one. It has no watermark. So you just download the image. Download again. Let's download this one too. Download again. Now our next search is edit is a student holding a phone with no income or bills, you understand, of someone holding a phone with no let's search for this. Click on image. No, let's edit our search. A or just look for someone holding a phone a with empty bank account. Let's use something like this, but this one has um watermark on it. We can use this. Let's try and go with this. Let's see if we see another one under it. Let's download this. Download image. You can calm down and look for something you want that is going with maybe what's the work you are doing for your client or what you want to do. I just don't want this image to this video to be too long, is why I'm just downloading what I see. So now let's show laptop. Let's do for laptop showing. Laptop showing graphic design image. Let's download this. Download again. And the last but not the least, happy person holding cash and certificate. Let's download this. There is watermark. Let's check this. Let's just go for this. There's no watermark on this one. Download image. So let's go back to our list. Wait and let it load. It's because I refuse to update my app, is why it keeps bringing that rubbish. So let's to upload it now. What do? You click on this element, then upload the image you want to use. Our first image, this one. Okay, let's handle this thing load. I don't know why it is bringing so many ads for me. Assuming we are using a app that we can remove the background, but don't worry, everything is fine. So to animate this, you can just let's play it first and see. Want to learn AI income digital skill, and the hand will surely draw it, since that is the settings we put it for. So let's go ahead and input the rest of the images. Element, remember element. This time around it is this one. Element, And slide 4 I not put anything on it, but let me edit it now. Our text, the middle, join today and start building your future, limited slot available. So let's input our element, click on image. So we have input our image. Now let's go ahead and add music. I think I have some background music on my phone. Oh, this. If you want, you can lower the volume of the music. I really do not like this music, but I was not prepared for this. Like, I just had to do this tutorial. Next time I'll this is just the basic steps in whiteboard animation. As we go on, I will teach the deeper parts of the whiteboard animation, you understand? So you can just reduce the volume of your audio, then you can look for a audio that goes along well with what you are looking for. But this is just a thing. And please, when submitting assignment, make sure you are submitting something business related. Like if you want to do your whiteboard animation, make sure it is business related. You understand? Okay. I want to add animations to this. So let's go to I've clicked on it, add transition, fade out. So let's play it. I income digital skill. Okay, that's that. It is something very very easy that you can do. Like you can come here and check out everything out by yourself. But this is what we'll be needing for now. I feel like the music is not loud enough. I think I deleted the music I had on my phone. So let me just increase this one. I was looking for the audio, but I can't find it. So just we are not able to remove this Benme watermark. You guys know how to cover it, right? Like you go to InShot, then click on text, then use it to cover it up. Let's try and use text to cover it here. I'm not sure. It is not bringing ads, like the ad is not ready yet. That's why we are not unable to use it. But you can finish now and then take it to InShot, then use like your text or brand name to cover up the watermark, you understand? So to save your video, what do? You come here to this place. Once you are done, you come to this place I circled here. You see it is saying project saved. You can save it like that. Then name your movie, allow it to save. You see movie saved to gallery. Then you can just, if you go to our gallery now, you are going to find it there. So you can just come to our Benme here, you see. You can find it here. You can do much more than this. This is just like a tutorial, like a training. Understand? When you want to submit your assignment, don't submit it with your watermark. Make sure you cover the watermark the same way I taught you how to cover watermark in InShot. You understand? So that's all for now. Thank you for watching. Next I forget, I said I want to show you guys how to get your prompt, like your text from ChatGPT. So when you open your ChatGPT, you can just come here and say you want to, I I talk to it like you are just talking to, I want to make a, depends on what you are making. If it is a client's work, you know how to prompt it very well. So for me to get that one, I just told it I want to make a whiteboard animation, whiteboard animation of, let's say for example you are selling or you are a tailor, so you want to make a whiteboard animation advertising your business. Let's say I want to make a whiteboard animation advertising my tailoring tailoring business of not more than 4 slides. It should give you the prompt. You understand? Of not more than 4 slides. Please don't make videos of more than four, maximum 4 slides. And minimum is 3 slides. You understand? Thank you. You just send it to ChatGPT. You see, it will give you this visual is like the image you are to input: a person looking unhappy in an oversized or poorly fitted clothes. Then your text: tired of wearing clothes that don't fit perfectly. Solution: a tailor measuring fabric, sewing and, understand. Then text at your business name, your brand name: we create custom outfits that fit your body, what you offer. You understand? Everything like that, your call to actions. So you can input your phone number and everything. That's the end of today's class. We'll meet in the next class. Thank you.